When the New York City Ballet performs at the Koch Theatre in Lincoln Center, there's a designated spot for sharing homemade baked goods in the women's dressing room. It's become a sweet tradition among the Corps de Ballet, one that traces back about 5 years ago to the company's annual performances of Balanchine's The Nutcracker, when dancer Indiana Woodward began offering a dessert called slutty brownies to her colleagues.
I read a recipe on Pinterest and I made it once and everybody loved them so much. It was during Nutcracker season when we all want treats every time we have a show. And so everybody would ask me, please can you make them, please can you make them? So I started making them once a week. And now I just make them every once in a while, like in the season, and it brings everybody's spirits up.
As the name implies, slutty brownies aren't your typical brownies, says Woodward.
Slutty brownies are an amazing treat that consists of cookie dough, Oreos, and brownies. And it's all smushed together, so it's like a big pot of deliciousness. And it's really gooey and sweet and totally way too much of everything, but it's just perfect for any season.
Because of their extreme indulgence, these treats quickly gained notoriety in the company. A particular fan was Albert Evans, a former principal dancer and ballet master with the company.
So Albert, when I first brought them in, he was like, "Girl, I heard about these slutty brownies. I want one." So I brought him down a slutty brownie, and ever since then, he would ask me all the time. He would be like, "Did you make more slutty brownies? Did you make more slutty brownies?" And he had such a sweet tooth, so he just would come up to the dressing room sometimes and like get them when I brought them out. Or I would bring him like a special little package.
Woodward was not the first to bring in special treats to the theater. Other dancers recall how Neelas Martin, another former principal dancer with the company, would randomly drop off Krispy Kreme donuts, and how costume dressers would leave baskets of candy on the stage level. However, the tradition certainly picked up steam as Woodward began regularly sharing her brownies.
I think it may have heightened the baking in our dressing rooms and the traditions.
Corps dancer Janelle Manzi and others think that the tradition began around 2012, the year Woodward started baking her brownies.
I feel like about 5 years ago it was like just started to become this thing that people did.
Woodward just did it out of love.
And I loved making them for everybody because I just like sharing things.
This holiday season, she plans to bake numerous batches, including some with festive flavors.
Sometimes I do like the ultimate, like the different flavors of season for Oreos, like the pumpkin Oreos for the fall or the peppermint Oreos for the winter.
No matter the season, Woodward's brownies are always a highly anticipated treat among the dancers of the New York City Ballet. I'm Claire Kretschmar, and this is Fordham News.
Guys, there's still some left.